everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Priyadarshini here, and today I will be sharing another video using 6x6 pattern papers from Dress My Craft. I will be making a one-page wonder, and I will also be sharing on how to use the leftover pattern papers to turn them into cards. Before we dive into the video, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, hit the subscribe button now. So let's get started. For today's video, I will be using pattern papers from Dress My Craft called Romantic Roses. I'm using a 6x6 pattern paper and the coordinating motif sheets. These pattern papers are also available in 12x12 size. There are 24 sheets, 2 of each design. To make the one sheet wonder, I'm using a white cardstock measuring 12 by 13 inches. On the 13-inch side, using my scoreboard, I will be scoring at 4 inch and 4.5 inches. I will be rotating the paper and I'll score again at 4 inch and 4.5 inches. On the 12-inch side, I'm scoring at 3 and 3.25 inches. I will be rotating the paper, and I'm scoring at 4 inch and 4/1/8 of an inch. Now that the scoring is done, I need to trim off half inch score lines on the top and the bottom of the base. For this, I will be using my trim hole scissors. Once I have trimmed them off, I will be using my bone folder to crease all the scored lines well, and our base is ready. Here I have some pre-cut pattern papers that are ready to be added to the base, and using my liquid glue I am adding them to the base of my one sheet wonder. So here I have added all the pattern papers here, and I've also made 3 pockets only in the middle, and I have made some cards where I've added pattern paper on the front and the back, so you could add some photos and add them inside the pocket. added them. This is how I will be closing the one sheet wonder, and it looks just like a small pocket scrapbook. Since I didn't use any magnets or ribbons, I thought I'll just make a belly band to hold the entire scrapbook together. Some motif sheets that I've cut and kept them ready, and I will be adding all of them to my scrapbook. We go with our finished one sheet wonder scrapbook. Here I have the belly band. I've added some motif sheet, and for the sentiments, all the sentiments here are from Mudra stamps. I have added some gemstones to embellish them, and I have left a few of the places empty. You could add your own personal messages or some photos. And in the middle, I have a sentiment that goes in a line. It says, "Live life in full, bloom wherever you are planted." And once I close them and place the belly band there, our one sheet one. So when we are using pattern papers, there will always be a lot of sheets that are left over, small parts of the pattern sheet that are left over. So I didn't want to use them, so instead I thought I will just turn them into making some cards. For the first card here, I'll be mixing and matching different pattern papers from the leftover, and in the middle I am adding this image from Leanne's World 101 called Gloria. To make my card. Here I am using a small circle die cut, which is out of vellum sheet, and I am just adding one floral set from the motif sheet as well. leftover pattern and this beautiful window pattern paper that is there in the pattern paper sheet to make this card. I'm adding some motif sheet images here to finish the card. Next card, I thought I would do something with tags. So here is a tag punch from Dress My Craft, and I also wanted to add some strips of paper. So I just cut quarter-inch strips from the leftover pattern paper and I'm adding them here. So I took two different patterns here and I will be alternating them. adding 3 tags to the card base, and this beautiful motif sheet image where there is a beautiful desk and another image on top of it. For the next card, I'm using this border floral image. This is quite a large one, and using this wooden kind of pattern, I'm just adding it on top, and on the bottom I'm adding another 1/4 inch sheet from the previous card that we made, one leftover from the previous card, and I will be adding another motif sheet image here. For my last card, I'm using this large window image from the motif sheet. I'm only using that image on the front of the card, and on the inside of the card I'm using another motif image. So using leftover pattern papers, it is so easy and quickly you can make a lot of cards, and these motif sheets here are so nice that you can use them in almost every single card project or scrapbook project that we make. Here is a quick view of all the cards that I just made, where I have added some embellishments and sentiments. All sentiments used here are from Mudra stamps. So using one 6x6 pattern sheet, you can actually make a mini scrap album, and using the leftover pattern papers, here I showed how you can make 5 different cards as well. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for more fun videos from me.